What's going on, traders? It's day number 19 of the $1,000 account challenge. I spelled account wrong, but we are up $20 on day number 19. Old balance 1193.31. New balance, we've broken 20%, $1,212.59. I took one trade, and here it is. NVIDIA was a long idea above 94. It was a big gap down this morning, but we know that we've been in a reversal market. And so I figured, hey, I'm not going to rule out the fact that NVIDIA could potentially reverse and go all the way from red to green, which is exactly what it does. Now, I take my entry way up here, and you might be like, Gates, that's chasing. But look at where I take my profits. I take my profits way too early, and you might be like, Gates, well, why didn't you hold through? Let me walk you through it. So NVIDIA opens up, sells off, holds the pre-market low as a point of support, and breaks the downtrend trend line. Could I have gone long during this time at all? Yeah, I actually could have. Maybe on the break of the downtrend trend line, maybe on the break of the higher high, maybe even long on the break of high of day. But I did not trust the rally until it got all the way to the PDC, because then at this time, understanding that we have been in a reversal market, I saw enough of a rally here and enough buying strength here to let me know that this probably was just going to continue to go. It filled the gap. It broke the PDC. It had one red candle during this entire rally. I didn't want to miss the move. So I took my entry on the market buy break of the previous day's closing price, and I'm immediately red. I was like, man, we got to manage this position. I'm going to have to cut this trade or consider adding into it. Now, I didn't panic out of the position because prior resistance here should act as new support there, and that's exactly what it does. If this is to continue up, it should make higher lows. So technically on the dip down, even though I was red, it was still a higher low. Then what I'm looking for from here is just gonna be a breakout into the high of day. We get a rally up, it does put in a lower high, but then it also puts in another higher low. Then we recognize that this is forming a pattern known as a bull pennant pattern. In the main chat of the Discord server, I posted this pattern for everybody before we got the breakout, letting you know exactly why I'm holding on to this position. Then we get the pop move up into the high of day, and I'm a sucker for taking my profits into strength. Yes, I know that this was the beginning of the confirmation of this breakout happening for us, but you got to remember, at one point I was down on this trade, and at one point I was very close to cutting this trade. So when it was offered profit, and not just some profit, but nearly 20% profit, I went ahead and locked it in because I didn't know if this thing was going to reverse and come back down. And while it did move a lot higher, it did eventually reverse and come right back down. So I don't think that I made the wrong move by taking the profits into the strength. So that's it for me today. A one and done type of day, $20 gain on the day. Fantastic way to start the week. I'm very proud of the profits that we had, and the $1,000 account challenge is moving along nicely. By the way, if you'd like to attend the $1,000 account challenge, it's not too late. You can start at any time with any amount. What's important is that you get in here and learn this stuff from me. I give you everything, the entries, the exits, the contract selection, the reasoning, why I'm taking the trades, where I'm placing my stop loss, everything that you need to know that you can follow me verbatim and learn exactly how it is that I'm growing these accounts. So if you're a struggling trader, you haven't quite yet found profitability, come work with me. Give me an opportunity. Give me a chance. I might be what you need to take you from the trader that you are to the trader that you want to be. Anyways, the link to join is going to be in the description of this video. Sign up for the WAP. That's going to give you access to the Discord server, and come trade with me live tomorrow. Beautiful bull pennant breakout here on NVIDIA today. Very proud of it. Can't wait to make more money tomorrow. So I will see you then when we continue the $1,000 account challenge. Cheers.